Based on everything that's going on in America. We know your skin is taking a beating. Welcome into HSN. I'm Shannon, and this is a perfect time to join us if you're new to the network, because we have what I call the Heartbeat of America on their last show for the visit. So apropos that it is Memorial Day, because when you hear, if you haven't heard the story behind the fabulous Beekman boys and the goat milk difference, I know you'll be a believer. When I say their products are loved from the first lather with a 90-day return policy, you better believe it, because this is the cornerstone. This is where it all began. Now you'll see the boys in a moment because they're gonna help take you on a tour of the various fragrance choices. But this, when is a bar of soap not a bar of soap? It's when it's the goat milk difference, because this is the cornerstone. Now, if you went to their mercantile, I believe one is $15, I believe, and we're doing a set of 4. This is not your mama's soap bar anymore. Let me just show you. These are triple milled, so they're like, you know, like a half a pound. I mean, they're you know, I mean, that's a bar of soap, my friends. Little bit goes a long way. We might even have the picture of how they grew this neighbor by neighbor, with the neighbors wrapping the bars of soap individually, and the guys will tell you the full story. Hardest thing you're gonna have to do is pick your flavor of choice. I believe there are a couple of retiring issues, and there's some that are getting very limited. We do have a combo pack of fragrances, but you know what? Let me introduce you to the fabulous Beekman boys, Dr. Brent Ridge, Josh Kilmer-Purcell. I always say you guys are the heartbeat of America. I'm so privileged to work with you and have the last show of the visit. But now, are there some retiring fragrances in this one? There are, right?
We'll just go ahead and give people a heads up, just in case they want to snap those up. The Dave's Fourth is retiring. And that is our most masculine scent. It's patchouli, orange peel, and leather. White Water is retiring. That's our fresh, invigorating scent. Covent Garden is retiring. That's the most potent floral that we have out here today. That's retiring. Morning Mist is retiring. That's jasmine and magnolia. And up on the top row, apricot and honey green tea is retiring.
And we'll take you through all the scents in just a minute, but we want to tell you exactly what makes our soap so different. So ours, of course, is made with goat milk. From, you know, our goats are 4.8 miles down the road from where we're standing right now. And the reason goat milk is so amazing in soap is because it has the same pH as your skin. So it doesn't strip your skin. It leaves your skin actually hydrated and moisturized. And people find that hard to believe with a bar soap, but that's because most bar soaps you buy are packed with petrochemicals, phosphates, sulfates, phthalates, cheap ingredients that the beauty industry puts in bar soap just to make it cheap. And we don't do that.
That's right, and that's why bar soaps have gotten such a bad name. But let me just explain to you how powerful this goat milk difference is. This bar of soap is the #1 selling beauty item on all of HSN.
Yeah. Not just our #1 beauty item, the #1 selling beauty item.
Because that goat milk difference is so powerful, because it does have that same pH as human skin, is full of all those vitamins, all those minerals, and equally as important is what we don't put in. None of those nasty chemicals, which really do irritate the skin. So if you're someone sitting there thinking, why is my skin always so dry, or why is my skin always so angry at me and, you know, acting up on me? It's probably because what you're cleansing it with. And if you do happen to have some sort of underlying skin issue, how you cleanse your skin can make it so much worse.
And you're getting 4 bars with this set, each one triple milled, each one over half a pound, so over 2 pounds of soap. Each bar will last you 2 months, so this can be...
Did you hear that?
Each bar can last you 2 months.
And it never gets mushy because it's triple milled. So all the way down to that last sliver, it stays nice and firm.
Okay, so #1 question we get right now, does your soap kill the virus? Yes, all soap and water kills viruses, every kind you can buy. But what makes ours different is it doesn't have those nasty chemicals in it as well, and we have the goat milk. So not only are you killing the virus and cleaning well, you're also hydrating and moisturizing your skin because it's got that same pH as your skin, so you're not stripping your skin.
And you will notice the difference after one use. Now let's go through the rest of the scents. And here's the thing, we're gonna do a little contest.
What?
We're gonna see if by the time I go through all the scents, if Josh overflows the tray with the lather, okay? So right here in front of me, I've got the Pure, completely fragrance-free. This is the bar that started it all, completely fragrance-free. Our first tagline was soap for sensitive people because it was completely fragrance-free, and that's the pure, great for babies too. Then up here on top, we've got the honey and oats, which is my personal favorite because in addition to the goat milk, we put real colloidal oatmeal, which is so soothing for the skin. You know, your mama used to always put you in the bathtub with the oatmeal if you got into the poison ivy because it's so soothing. But we grind it up very, very finely so it gently exfoliates. So if you need a gentle exfoliating bar, that's the one you want to pick up. You're getting 4 of them. Then you've got the ylang ylang and tuberose, that sexy, sexy scent. The sweetgrass, rosemary, and mint essential oil. That apricot and honey green tea, one of the ones that's retiring, that's a spa scent. It's like you're in a luxury spa. Then we have the honey grapefruit, which is Josh's favorite, makes him less grumpy. And then we have the honey and orange blossom that smells like a creamsicle. Then the vanilla absolute using real Madagascar vanilla.
And then if we go down to the bottom row, we have is that the After the Sun or Fresh Air? I think it's the Fresh Air.
Fresh Air with the lemon verbena.
Then the voluptuous fig, that delicious ripe fig, and a little bit of lavender. Then the Arcadia, which is our woodland floral scent.
Oh my goodness, another retiring. I didn't give someone the heads up
They're
about.
all retiring. This is like a big retirement
Because we're
party.
launching 4 new scents this year, so we had to get out with this is oak moss, amber, and vetiver. Also one that men really like. And then the Arcadia, which is that great woodland floral. And then we have the After the Sun, which is lavender. So if you love lavender essential oil, you want to get that After the Sun. Then the Morning Mist, the Jasmine and Magnolia, the Covent Garden, that deep, dark, mysterious floral, white water, inspired by the mineral springs that run right outside our mercantile here, and the Days Fort. Did you do it?
Of course I did.
Let me see. I don't see any on the table.
Oh my gosh, are you kidding,
Let
Brent?
me see. No, I beat you.
No, I don't.
But you came
barely,
close.
Just barely. But
did
anyway,
hit the
look
table.
at that. That is the goat milk difference right there. This creamy, luscious, like bathing in whipped cream feeling. By the way, the bar of soap isn't even in the bowl anymore. It's outside the bowl.
And just imagine how that's going to nourish your skin, cleanse your skin, do everything you need it to do, but not strip your skin.
And that's a big deal. And Allison, I apologize. We have Elena or Alana holding in Florida. I know we're running out of time. Should we, Elena, if you could hold, we'd love that. Or Alana, you know, we're scooting along to a break. But just so you're aware, pretty much any choice in the AutoShip is almost gone. So almost without exception, every choice in the AutoShip, we're down to the final couple hundred. Because this is the last show of the visit. We are spending our Memorial Day with you. We are privileged to have the Beekman boys here with more surprise.